Calgary Glenmore.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Based on the continuous engagement with my constituents, I have been asked why the government employed progressive taxes, especially during the recession and downturn of the economy when Albertans were losing jobs. To the Minister of Finance and Treasury, how did progressive tax help improve the economy of this province?
The Honourable Minister of Finance.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, and to the questioner from Calgary Glenmore. Mr. Speaker, a progressive income tax is what exists federally in Canada, as well as every other provincial and territorial jurisdiction in this country. A progressive tax results in more stable revenue for government to fund important programs and services and build the infrastructure like schools and hospitals Albertans require.
Mental.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. What impact would a tax cut for the rich have on the bottom line of the government, and how would the majority of Albertans be affected by the tax cut?
The Honourable Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Returning to a flat tax, as the official opposition is proposing, means that the richest 1% in Alberta will see a $700 million tax cut. The vast majority of Albertans will see no benefit at all, but will pay for the tax cut through overcrowded classrooms and longer ER wait times. Returning to a flat tax means taking services away from working people to benefit Alberta's wealthiest. Albertans deserve better than this half-baked idea, Mr.
Second supplemental.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Given that Alberta's economy is looking up, what factors and sources show the rise in the employment rate and boost in the economy?
Honourable Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The members opposite are in denial. They don't see any economic recovery at all. But let's lay out the facts. In 2017, 90,000 full-time jobs were added, mainly in the private sector. Alberta led all provinces in GDP growth in 2017 at 4.5% and will show the strong growth again in 2018 and 19. This is how we know we're seeing recovery built to last, Mr. Speaker. The members opposite can keep their heads in the sand, but the truth is that things are looking up.